Hello, everyone, and welcome to Advantage Receiver Finals Day for the men's in the Miami Open. Again, just a video on the phone today. I'm still getting used to, I'm getting new equipment to make these videos more, streamlined and better, I guess, quality. But yeah, we're going to do this video real quick. The match is coming on soon. I'm recording this right maybe about 5-6 minutes before they go live for the final between Alcaraz and Ruud. So we're going to discuss that a little bit and talk about the final yesterday and a couple news and notes going into the clay season. So yesterday, Naomi Osaka and Iga Swiatek battled for the Miami Open final, the women's final. We did a preview video for that yesterday, and I was feeling pretty good that the first set was 6-4, like I predicted in the preview video, and then I thought the second set would be a lot more of the same, more competitive. But Swiatek just put her foot in the ground and did not waver and played like the number one player that she's going to be tomorrow when the rankings come out. Like I said, 6-4 first set for Swiatek. Then second set, it was just too much Swiatek for Osaka to handle. Osaka had a lot of unforced errors. Wasn't able to get into the second set as she did in the first set, and Swiatek was all over that. And she won 6-love in that second set. And she didn't drop a set en route to winning the Miami Open. And she's won the Sunshine Double. She won Indian Wells, beating Sakari, and then she won yesterday against Osaka to win the Miami Open. And not a huge shock. Osaka. Not a huge shock. Swiatek withdrew from the Charleston Open due to her arm, just basically fatigue. She's been playing amazing. Won 3 straight tournaments, won Doha, won Indian Wells, and now won the Miami Open. So not a huge shock there that Iga Swiatek is taking some time off to recover before the big clay court season comes up in Roland Garros. Hopefully she's trying to win another French Open title. I mean, who can stop her right now? She's number one. She'd be number one anyway if Ash Barty didn't retire at this point. And she's playing, honestly, the most dominant tennis of any player, male or female right now. I mean, Djokovic is number one, but he's not playing due to, the vaccination thing. And Medvedev, even though he was the top player, he lost in Miami to Hurkacz. And then, he announced yesterday he had some kind of hernia issues in about 1 to 2 months. So Medvedev might be sidelined for the French Open. We'll see if Medvedev even gets to play in the French Open. We'll see if that happens. But like I said, Swiatek is playing better than anybody right now on tour, male or female right now. And like I tweeted yesterday after she won, it's her world and we're all just living in it. And if clay is her best service, what she did in hard court is not good for the rest of the tour. And I don't know who could stop her right now because no one's beaten her in a long time. 17 straight wins for Swiatek after that win yesterday over Osaka in the Miami Open final. And the clay court season coming right around. The rest of the women's tour better get ready because Swiatek's going to continue to dominate. Although, winning that many matches in a row is tough. Even though she won 17 in a row, how long can she do it for? Well, remains to be seen. But Swiatek's playing better than anybody right now. And it's good to see a number one player take over after Ash Barty retired. So now Swiatek is the one to beat going into the clay season for Roland Garros. Now back to the men's final today. Carlos Alcaraz taking on Casper Ruud. Alcaraz is the story everyone's been talking about. Alcaraz, the teenager, 18 years old, well beyond his years. Got to the semifinals of Indian Wells, got to the semifinals of Miami, and then now he's in the final against Casper Ruud. And what a tournament Alcaraz has had. I mean, let's give credit to Alcaraz. He battled so hard against that in the semifinal against Kecmanovic. And both players were fantastic, and Alcaraz somehow battled and got through that match in a tough 3-set tiebreak. And then Casper Ruud, I think the semifinal he played against Cerundolo was a little overwhelming for the young Argentine player. I think Ruud had more experience in that semifinal. I think the match that really proved Ruud was capable of winning this tournament was when he beat Zverev in 3 sets. Zverev, let's be honest, Zverev has not had the best year, and he's been struggling lately with Zverev. I don't know if it's a mental thing or whatever's going on with Zverev's game, but it hasn't really matched what he's capable of as a player. But let's not ignore how good Ruud has been playing too. So this final today is going to be very, very competitive. I like Alcaraz to win. I mean, he has been battling so hard these last 2 tournaments. Like I said, semifinals of Indian Wells, now the finals of Miami. I'm looking to be... both players are going for their first Masters 1000 victory, Masters 1000 win. We'll see what happens today. I like Alcaraz in 3 sets. I think it's going to go 3 sets. I really do. I think they're going to split 2 just like quick sets. I think Alcaraz could win a set like 6-3. The Ruud might come back, maybe win a set 6-2. And the third set could be like a 6-4, maybe a tiebreak third set. But It's going to be a competitive final, I believe. I do like I said, I do like Alcaraz to win. And, with Novak, not playing currently, but he's going to be playing in Monte Carlo of the clay, and Nadal being hurt, and Federer trying to make his comeback at some point. It's good to see a player like Alcaraz, not only with the game, but the fans are behind him. He has the support of being a new face of the sport, a future of the sport. And I think it's good for the game that with the big three not playing, that it's good that somebody like Alcaraz is here and people are starting to gravitate towards him, and he looks like to be the future of the sport. Even though there's players like Medvedev and Tsitsipas and Zverev, Alcaraz might be eventually bigger than all of them, right? I mean, the way he's been playing at his age, he could start taking them out. I mean, like I said, he took out Tsitsipas at the U.S. Open a couple years ago, and then he took him out here in Miami. So Alcaraz seems to be the one for the future of the game. But yeah, I'll be live tweeting the final on my Twitter page at Advantage Receiver. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a great final, and we'll see what happens. And I'm going to write an article after the final is over, recapping the women's and the men's final. So definitely check that out. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like. It helps get the search engine going, and people will look up tennis videos. That's what I'm trying to do, and I appreciate the support thus far. Tell people about this channel. Like I said, I'm trying to just grow this channel as I can, Advantage Receiver Tennis. And yeah, I just want to keep growing and keep networking with people that love the sport and just keep growing with it. So that's going to do it for the video. Like I said, I'll be live tweeting this at Advantage Receiver, and enjoy the final. And like always, this is Advantage Receiver broadcasting tennis from the West Coast to every coast.